Welcome to the Joy Format, the YouTube channel that invests and is focused on the Genesys format, where there is more interactions, less OTKs, and more fun. So today's video, as you could probably tell by the thumbnail, we're going to be reviewing a very important staple for the Genesys format, which is Chaos Angel. I know what you might be thinking. Chaos Angel, it ranges in terms of price from £9 to £30. However, it is a very important staple in Genesys Synchro decks, and I am going to explain why. So, it works in my Red Dragon Archfiend deck very well, which I will also do a video review of. Not just a review, I will also do a deck profile and a combo video as well. And just because this card is in this deck, and it's the best example that I actually have in terms of decks. Also, there are many tuners that can get this card out for synchro decks. This is an extra deck staple. And if you're running a synchro deck that uses light and dark monsters, unless you cannot afford it or get someone to trade it to you or buy it for you as a present, there is no excuse to not have it. In all honesty, there is no excuse, because there is 136 light tuners and 146 dark tuners, and on top of that there are light non-tuners 1,889, and for dark non-tuner monsters we have 2,523. So as you can tell, this deck is this card is very flexible. And let's even read its effects. 1 tuner plus 1 non-tuner light or dark monster. In other words, you don't even need dark or light tuners. You just need any synchro deck with a dark or light monster. So it's possible to even create a package for this card, furthering the flexibility. For this card's synchro summon, you can treat one light or dark monster you control as a tuner. If this card is special summoned, target one card on the field, banish it. This card gains the effect based on the attributes of materials used for its synchro summon. Light. Synchro monsters you control are unaffected by monsters' effects activated by your opponent. In other words, you just skill drained your opponent. And 2, dark monsters you control cannot be destroyed by battle. So not only are you skill draining your opponent with your synchro monsters also become a marshmallow, because it cannot be destroyed by battle. Do you know how powerful that is as a setup and a staple? So if you're able to grab one for your synchro deck and you're able to get it out or even make a mini package, I would recommend you do it. Because this is an important card for Synchro decks. Especially the ones where you can do a hybrid combo. Like I will show you in my Dark World Red Dragon Archfiend deck. So don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, because it helps me to push out and create more content for the channel and keep the Genesys format alive and thriving.